Hello, and welcome to this week's stream. I am back with more Tales of Advice today. Last time we left off, we were pursuing Almedia, and we're just basically on a ship right now. So we're just, yeah, going after her. How's everybody? How are things? I'm good. Anyway, I'm gonna wait a little bit for like people to like slowly trickle in because I think everyone just recently got the notification now. So, uh, I will just chill for a bit. I just don't really like keeping people waiting in a very super quiet. I'm just starting soon screen. I could have just like chucked my intro song that I made last time on it, but I kind of want to redo it. So let's just say, yeah, it's back to quiet starting soon. Uh, so while I wait, I'm probably gonna maybe do a little bit of a vocal warm up. La 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 la. La 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 ma ma ba. Okay, warm up over. Since I'm not actually gonna sing, I don't really need like that much of a warm up. This cough is sticking around for a long time. And I'm recording tomorrow. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. I'll just get cough lolly. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind a little bit of ASMR. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, I mentioned I was recording tomorrow. Yeah, I'm recording some of my original tunes tomorrow, and I'm really super excited for it. I am meeting up with some uni buddies, and we're gonna rock out. And since we're approaching uni break soon, I am going to say this now. I am offering a music workshop on my Discord server. So join my Discord server and hop into the music workshop room. If you can't get in, just let me know and I'll assign you a role of a music workshop and you can probably hop in. Hi Nova, how are you doing? Just feeling a little ill today. Yeah. I think it's winter. Uh, winter be like that. Although technically Australia's weather has been a little bit topsy-turvy lately. It's cold and hot, it's cold and hot, it's cold and hot. Make up your mind, please. Oh, sure, help yourself. I can go closer for you to grab some. Closely. Have you taken in? Have you taken your fill? Shimmy, 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 yeah. Well, as I was saying, I'm recording some songs tomorrow with my uni friends. I'm really super excited. And yeah, I was talking about my music workshop that I'm gonna host during the month of July. I think the first workshop is just basically fundamentals, warm up, vocal warm up, um, and anything else you guys are curious to know. Just let me know on my Discord. So like that's gonna be like 4 workshops, I think, during July. Yeah. So yay. Huh? What's going on outside of the factory? Oh. Hi, fish. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chilling until more people walk in. Then we're gonna start the game. How's everyone doing? If you had dinner, what did you have for dinner? I just had a pack of noodles because I didn't really feel like eating much. Well, I think I'm probably gonna skip dinner tonight. I'm not really hungry. Yeah, I can relate to that. Cause like especially if I have a big lunch, it's kind of like, okay, I don't really think I can have dinner now because I had a big lunch. Well, the thing about me is I can actually survive on 1 meal a day, and that's basically not really healthy at all. But like, yeah, I can survive on 1 meal a day. When you meet me at a con, you probably see why I'm so skinny. And oh my goodness, the tickets for Smash sold out really quickly because I don't think my friend has bought their ticket yet, and they're in Bali right now. So, yeah, you probably have to look after my voice since you haven't really met me physically. But wow. Tickets sell out quickly. And not to mention, I don't really like how things are lottery based now, because lottery and gacha doesn't really go well for me. Oh, I'll be cosplaying as Kamisato Ayaka from Genshin Impact. And I don't know if there's going to be multiple Ayakas at Smash, so if there is, good luck. I think it's about time I started. Let me grab my controller and switch to my game screen. Boop. There we go. This really cute stinger was made by Sleepy Loaf. And it's me riding on a strawberry with a mountain of chocolate. Yeah, Anka's adorable. I love her. I ordered a sword for her, but I don't think it's gonna come in time. Cause like estimated delivery was like this Thursday, and it didn't come, so I'm kind of mad. I'm like really mad because like, but I'm gonna give him a couple more weeks and then I'm gonna follow this through.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
Have you seen my buddy?
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Oh wow, that's a big ship.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Hey, Almadria. Maybe put on a jumper or something?
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
This ship has a missable owl. So, and my owl helper is in here, because, like I said, he's gone to Bali. So, yeah.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah, the biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
don't
I
know
had
if
a
she was
cough for
only
like
getting
maybe a
materials
week
from Menancia.
and a half now.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess
I
could
went
see
a
it.
little hard last
But what do you
Ken
think
karaoke,
Almadria plans to
and
do from
the
here
next
on
day
out?
after that, it
Now
was
that she's
kind
abandoned her realm and
of
sailed out to sea.
the V
She'll be filling her
Hololive
coffers
V
with gold,
Carnival,
most
so I
likely.
kind of went a little
Then she'll
bit
sit
hyped.
back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out.
But
Or
I'm feeling
something to
better
that
than I
effect
was
at
last
least.
week.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
Never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Behind the mask.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Forget you said what? We got some life bottles. Oh, okay. Now we got like a full inventory of life bottles.
Right, here goes! Engaging! Severing wind! Stardust!
Oh yeah, same.
Severing wind! I'm going in! Bring him down! Rising Falcon!
I'm actually excited to see everybody at Smash since I didn't go to Supernova. I don't know, it's like I could have went to Supernova, but I was still getting over my cold, and Supernova kind of like the crowds give me a little bit of a, I guess Supernova was like a bit packed.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
And crowds are kind of to me.
Take my revenge on you!
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Crunchyroll Expo. I might go depending on the guest.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, let's backtrack to see if there's anything over there. There's lettuce in there.
Got it!
Yeah, Vinwell's been in the party for longer than everyone else, and now she has a map action.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Little help!
You're mine! Armor won't save you! My shield? You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You think that shield will save you? We're not finished! I owe you one. Here I come!
Air thrust!
Rising
That's my cue! Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become
We
even
got
stronger.
Vinwell at level 30.
Now you'll learn!
Now you see what I can do!
Field! Freeze
Between blade and fist!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! He's dead! Take this! You're finished! I'll tear you apart! Win! Stardust! Take this! Talon it's over! It's time! Watch this! You picked the wrong fight!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
Ow! I'm not done! You can't get out of this! Severing wind! Rising Falcon! Take down their defenses! It's over! Blue escape! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Rising Falcon! Denied! Like deal?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Oh, wow. That's a red. That's the color of red. Wow.
Let the marksman handle this!
I won't show you any mercy! God, you
Astral energy!
say no more!
Here, let me help.
My turn! You pick the Here I come! In a bind! Win!
What's this? Dance in the wind!
Win! Come quietly! I'm not done! Armor won't save you! Here I come! Severing wind!
Leave the charge to me! Far enough!
Rising Falcon! Win!
Lunar correction!
On your knees! Blue escape! Blue escape! This one's all mine!
People fly!
Rising Falcon!
Lunar correction!
Take this!
Blah, blah, blah.
It's over!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Roth's in pain.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I think that's probably one of my
Nicely
favorite
done.
attacks. We get an
Never seen
access
anything
key?
like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
You don't say. Let's go up to floor is inaccessible. Okay. Huh? Okay. Hi Shiwu, welcome in. Since I have you here, I was wondering, on Tuesday I'm streaming Genshin and Zelda and Story Quest, so,
Pesky airborne.
did you wanna, like, hop on the voice chat and keep me company? Like, you know, be a guest on my stream? It's usually gonna be around 6 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So about the same time as today, basically.
Don't get
Like,
complacent.
if you're free, that is. Where did you come from?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this.
You'll pay for
No
what you
further.
did.
Now you'll have it.
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Now, you're mine. It's over.
This one's mine.
Watch it. You're mine. Eat dirt. You're mine. You're finished.
I'm on hurricane.
Eagle fire. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes.
Thank you for the Mystic Gut, Law. That's a very cool Mystic Gut. Though I did kind of want you to say that for the boss. Oh.
Anything in armor is all mine. Here I come. It's over. You're mine. You're finished. Also things come.
Awesome! Just drop me your interactive with,
Shut him down.
Prepare to be sealed.
Here's a healing arm.
Thanks. Nice while it lasts.
Lunar corruption.
Dragon swarm.
What's in the sky is mine.
now it's my Mystic Gut.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Will this help? Not in your dreams.
Ready to blast.
Healing
Struck.
This one's mine.
finished.
Law, you alright?
Yeah. I'll be okay. Take it.
Recover.
It's over.
Far enough.
Talent ready and
Lunar
grip.
corruption.
Strike his hand.
By the power of water.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done. See what happened
leave
there
it to
as
you.
crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Raging storm.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We got a white
Looks like some
cloak.
solid equipment.
And a magic emblem. The raises elemental attack.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Okay. Let's recover all.
Little help.
Through one.
Searing flame. Reload.
I think I missed.
You're mine.
These ones can run rings around us. Corruption has been swirled.
You're mine.
Here, light flame energy. Burning.
I'll finish you here and now. You're mine. Here. You're finished.
Lunar corruption.
Megasonic thrust. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Tear you apart.
Here. Raging cascade. Out of your dreams.
Strike.
Light raging cascade. I never miss.
Take this.
Do it.
You're finished. Whirlwind Jubilee. In an instant. Impact block.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
There's a Ziggle in this cage.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Low.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was
Yeah, they look cool.
the Earth brought
Bite me on the head, Vine.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Here I come!
Healing circle!
Do it! Here I come! Run well!
Demon's descent!
Flashing bang! Not a chance! No escape!
Can't be swirl! I'm all more with that frog!
I'm just getting started! Take this! It's over!
Far enough!
Do as I say! Here I come!
Burning
Take this! It's over!
one's mine! Shining
Do
supernova!
as I say! Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
Do you require a hand?
I'm on it! Eat dirt! It's showtime!
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine!
Lightning condenser! Confiscated! Raging now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
Okay, we got a level 30 for Shion. Yay! And we get a second access key. What's this? Yeah, that finisher is awesome. Oh, I just came this way. Oopsie. Next area. I think it's you. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Yae Miko and Raiden Shugen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. There's an owl somewhere here. Alrighty. Okay, I guess we're going owl hunting.
Huge flower-looking thing up there. Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
Yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
I think the birthday is like a day apart, so
A starship?
it might
As
have
in one of those
been
vessels
yesterday
used to
for
go to
me.
and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in
Because like
starships
Genshin Impact
is more
Studio is like
advanced than anything
showing
in our daily lives.
Yae
Almadria may be resourceful,
like the
but
Raiden
she can never
Shogun
produce an
Tsuki,
engine
so
like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
you can even weld it? Alright, let me bring up the map of where this owl is, because I remember saving it. It's in downloads. Ah, okay. Let's still do some exploring. And we got some gold.
What could this be?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh, we first for a little bit there.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My turn. Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Yeah, those abyss like this are very annoying.
Eagle's eye. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Let's refrain from losing.
That's good.
I won't forgive you!
You covering wing. This was all mine. Swallow dance.
Lightning orb!
Stardust.
Lightning can this one! They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn.
Here I go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And in a bind to me. Crush. I'm on it. Howard Hurricane.
Here goes!
Glimmer dragon. I'll finish it. Hey. Blow them away.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Okay, Hoodoo, we'll find your Alfred. I just need to clear up this area first.
Smash you. My field. Look sharp.
Hoodoo's adorable. I can't wait to get my Hoodoo.
Pierce eagle!
It's on.
Freeze laser!
Burn.
I'll heal you all, field!
Take that. Now it's over. Gion.
Get toasty!
Burn strike. I can feel my power growing.
Huh. Hoo 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 hoo. Here you go, your friend. Yeah, there's some nice butterfly wings you got there.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Looks like some solid equipment.
I'm running out of cure points. Let's be very, very light and gentle with my healing from now on. Meaning dodge.
Right, here goes. The rebel. Stop them. Oh yeah, I owe you one. Now or never. No further.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Who wants to fight?
It's over. We're not ready. Here you go. I'm not done. Eagle's eye. I'll tear you apart. Burn in hell. Take this. Eat the enemy with art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Eagle's eye.
Raging storm! Swallow light!
Come quietly. Come on. Here I take this. Swallow dance. No further.
Lunar blast!
You're finished. Rolling snap.
You're very bulky.
Lightning tiger ray.
There we go.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
The thing about Cuffle is they don't really
How
last.
much longer will our healing arts last?
There we go. Shield is gone. I know. Summer fic.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Xian, chill. I'm doing something.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Xian's a load of sass. Not as much as the Tales of Berseria characters. Those guys are a party of sass.
Shut him down.
Oh well, I just looked away for like 5 seconds and everyone's dead.
You managed to.
Do I risk? I only have 35. Do I risk this and get what's in the treasure chest? Are you eating? You're eating while I'm pondering. Okay, I'll let you eat. Should I? It's probably gonna be something good. Well, I have no more healing! Oh, is this ring? Ring reduces damage from elemental attack. I mean, that's okay. For spells.
That equipment should come in handy.
Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi. How are you? That guy's a big dude. Do I have any restoring CP? Yes, I do. I think that should be fine. We're fine. Hi there. Can you let me pass by without a fight? Hello? Probably. Aww.
Little help. Let me go.
It's over. It can hide itself from me. No further.
Water, hear my call. Far enough.
Strike.
Flame of fury.
Covering wind. Not a chance.
Lunar breath.
It's over.
I never miss.
You're finished.
Here's a healing. Great first aid.
Burn.
Lunar corruption.
You're mine.
Confiscated. I'll heal you.
That's not even a boss.
It's over. I owe you one. It's over.
Just like a generic overworld enemy.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. You're finished. Win. Here I come. Rising Falcon. You're mine. You're finished.
Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of
Here I
power.
come. Take this. Swallow dance. Severing wind. You're mine.
Now you see what I can do.
Watch it. Severing wind.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
The red one's really, really thick. They definitely do remind me of some of the beast selectors. And now I only have like 1 CP.
See what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Here's the Evo.
Attack time!
Here, let me help. Sealed. First aid. Confiscate.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane! I'm not done!
Go get it.
I really owe you one.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
That's freaking done! Here I come! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
You're mine! Whirlwind
Astral
You
energy.
picked the wrong fight!
Lunar
You're
corruption.
mine! You're finished! I'll finish you here!
Now we're not. Lightning orb.
Take care!
Dance in the wind. By the power of water.
Stardust!
Photon
Mirage! Take this!
lunar corruption.
Severing
Sheesh indeed.
Do it. Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Don't push yourself too hard.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Maybe. Defeat El Major. That's easier said than done. We gotta find her first. Xian.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah. Like it's all some damn game to her.
Yeah. Huh?
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Poodle.
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
Aw.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Aw, Poodle. Give Poodle some pats, everybody. Hi Nova, thank you for the patting of Poodle dear. Ooh, electro-spucky boom fence. Okay. Yeah, I said electro-spucky boom fence. Uh, let's put more in the CP. My goodness. Okay. You know, technically, a thing about this game.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard.
Oh, I found some
You
fish.
know, there could be something hiding around here.
I don't have to fish. You can tell me I don't have to fish.
Out of our way! Anything in armor is all mine! Damn it! I'm in the groove! Now! Here's a healing word!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Mark it up!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A comfortable win.
I wonder if I can.
No backing down!
Surprisingly, this is like a common enemy.
That's enough! Not on my watch! Talon Hurricane! I never miss! Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! Lightning! Strike!
Aim for the weak spot!
Talon Hurricane! Gemini Onward!
Here I come!
I'll be saving you!
Severing wind! Burn in hell!
Gemini Onward!
You're mine! No escape!
Wind Astral
Severing
Energy!
wind!
More where that came
Here
from!
I come!
Mega Ray! In here! By the power of water!
Take this! You're finished!
Talon Storm! It was water! Hear my call!
I'm on! Wind!
Spread! Whirlwind down! Flameless Fury!
Now! Fall it freely!
Take it down! Anything in armor is all mine! Freeze Laser!
Here I come!
Eat this!
You're finished!
You're done! Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Annihilation! Searing Flame! Reload!
First strike!
Here's the
Here I come!
Glacial Steel! Here's Evil!
You're mine!
Now or never.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
I'm just getting started! I'm ready!
Ignite!
Thunderblade!
Talon
Hurricane!
Hurricane!
Not on my watch! Welcome! Quiver
Here I come!
Where are you going? Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Lightning Heater!
Wind!
Here! Thunderblade!
Strike!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Was that crit? Was that? Yay, crit!
In here!
It's over!
Now! First aid!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Yay, we got rid of the sparky boom fence.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back
Yes,
and check.
yes, it did. Okay. Back to level 3. The Wind Lord.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Healing. Okay, let's boop a save.
Well, there's only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
Alrighty, it's... Hang on, she goes wind. So... Wind and earth damage, which is... Uh-huh. Yeah, I think my active party is kind of well equipped. Oh, you got some new stuff. Alright, I think everybody's decently equipped. It's go time!
There she is! Almadria!
Let's go!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the years. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was
You will let us step on you?
burning hatred that led them to
Okay.
waste. It was all my
Thanks for
fault.
showing to the class.
Lying at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
Yes,
These
it
people are
does
my
definitely
allies and
have
friends.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
won't let you insult
vibes.
them so.
Yeah. You okay, Rinma?
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away.
Thank you for the raid, Maho! Woohoo! Raiding! Woohoo!
That knowledge
Welcome!
and power is all mine to command. And now, you will
Thank
witness
you
what
so
that
much
power
for the
is
follow.
truly capable of.
You tuned in just at the right time. And Matria's doing her little speechy. I'm good, Maho. Mods, any mods here can shout out Maho? Oh, I'll do it in a sec.
Enjoy your meal.
Cause the battle's starting. Whoop, whoop. I think I'm on par with the boss this time.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
That's a little weird.
You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
I'm not done! Can't get out of this!
Oh, well.
Leave the charges to me. Marksman handle this.
Severing wind! You're
Far enough. Back to the fray.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Raging Storm!
Here and now. This one's mine.
Here I come!
My astral
You're mine!
Know your place.
You're mine! No.
What happened?
I can carve through.
Do you require a hand?
Resuscitation!
Well, thank you for resuscitating me.
Healing circle! Hey, that...
Can I have some of that healing?
It's over!
Lunar Gold
It's over!
in the wind! Power up!
It's over! You're mine! I'm not done!
Where's the healing art? Not on my watch! First
I
aid!
owe you one. This time! You're mine!
Come see what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over!
Here to prove mine! I never miss!
Prepare to be sealed. Now you see what I can do.
You're
I'll be
finished!
saving this one!
Start up!
Eat this.
Here goes! Back into the war where that came from!
Eat this.
Severing wind!
Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade!
You're mine! Win! Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Burn in hell!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Should I roll? Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll.
It's over!
Nothing gets by me.
Do not. Now I'm in the zone. That freaking does it.
You're mine! You're mine!
Blow away.
Damn it, Amadria, you're kind of thirsty.
Now you see what I can do.
I'm not done!
Oops.
Can't move!
Let me quickly shout out Maho. Gotta keep on rolling. Been well.
Say no more.
Am I doing 0?
They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
You know, I should basically learn how to roll when I need to roll. Alright, let me replenish the CP because Xian's gonna need it. So how is everybody doing? How are the new people going? I am Sayuri, I'm a Sweet Beans VTuber. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Wits about you, people.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Roll, rolling.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special.
I think I got poisoned.
And now,
Crap.
they're mine.
Yes, they are.
Now you see what I can do. I'll finish you here now.
Primed and ready. This one's mine.
I do have something to kill everybody, but those are really super rare.
Stay away from my friend. This should do it.
Alright, I kind of have to.
This should do it. I owe you one.
And then she pops the healing circle.
I owe you one.
Let me help.
I owe you one. Take this. It's over. Take this. Win. This one's all mine. It's over.
In a bind?
That won't move. Not now. Not ever. Here I come. Dragon Swarm. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
You will suffer.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I'm gonna go shopping after this.
Now you see what I can do.
forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down! I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Gotta go, Vinwell. Can I get some hype for Vinwell, please, everybody?
You murdered my mother and father.
Easy there.
But I'm not like you. Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Oh, it's this guy again. Hello.
It's that swordsman again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Get back.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Right in. Ooh. Ooh. Right in the. Ow. Oh boy. Volron, huh?
Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
That voice. Oh, the VA did really good. Surprisingly, the VA is the same VA as Claude from Fire Emblem. Did you guys know that? Yes, he's Claude. So, those who are playing Fire Emblem, how are you doing? Have free houses.
Down. What?
Sorry, Fire Emblem Warriors. There goes the rest of Alphin's mask.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me!
Shion!
Go!
Oh no, my healer! Yeah, Bowen is kind of... Yeah.
Sion!
Yeah, total pain. He is a total pain. I agree. Oh yeah, since he lost his moss, he can feel pain again. So that's basically that. Now they can't touch anymore.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Well, there goes my healer. I mean, Dolahim can heal, but he doesn't have a lot of healing odds like Shion. Yeah, yep, he stole the waifu. Test subject. 1273. Spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Yeah, I still have Dolohim. Doesn't have a lot of healing odds compared to Shion, but I guess it's fine.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again.
Flashback.
Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Flashback. Do 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 do. Very fancy. Can't go in here. This guy you can't talk to. Let me see. Wait. Do you even have Dolohim set up as a healer? Not on this file. Yeah, oof indeed. I'll probably rectify it when we get the full party together. This is super eerily quiet. No flashbacks. These flashbacks are so kind of like, whoop. Have I spoken to everybody? Oh, Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to visit him. That's so sweet and cool, but they won't let me go any further. Oh. Come on, let the little girl play with her daddy.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
It's time. Alrighty. The Alphen
I
backstory.
just wanted to go back. To Den.
The lore behind Alphen.
To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that?
A dream?
That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
Yep, he can feel pain now.
So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
And there goes the powerful super fire sword. Because Shion's no longer with him.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
The party disbanded. Alright, pretty good level up.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Eat dirt! Take this! Win!
I'm all by my lonesome.
It's over! Here I come! It's over! You're finished! Severing wind! Now! Luna Rondo!
Bump.
I'm not done!
That was kind of disappointing that I missed. That was a good attack.
You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
Oh, crap. Run.
This should do it! No escape! Severing wind! Stardust! Wind! Dragon swarm! You're mine! It's over! Wind! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Dragon swarm! Severing wind! Stardust! Stardust! You're mine! I could do without this pain.
Yeah, so could I. Don't worry, I'll restock.
This should do it! Severing wind! It's on! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Try harder! Strike! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Alright. This is kind of...
There! Here I come! Stardust! Megasonic thrust! Here I come! Pierce! Megasonic thrust!
Okay, now we're paralyzed.
Here I come! Wind! Dragon swarm! Great! Next! Start up!
I missed the full party.
I'm not done! There! Take this! It's over! Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Mirage! Severing wind! Take this! You're finished!
I should probably change up my odds, since I've learned some really nice
Take
ones.
this! Mirage! It's over! Wind! No escape! Wind! Take this! Megasonic thrust! You're mine! It's over!
go in anyway.
Here I come.
Alvin?
Finwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Harros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, well, I haven't done much CPing. I'll give you that Holy Lance. Nah. Oh wow, that stinks. That'll blow it all. Could probably just like finish off the smaller one. There we go.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Ah! Hoop. Yeah, he only knows heal and resurrection. That should do.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
He always had his face. It's just like covered.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alpin's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Hi.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Am I on track with the owls? Hmm. 27.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I am. Thank you for stopping by, Faye.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I
And you
got
in
my
it.
memory back.
Oh. He got his memory back. Oh.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Seriously. He just got his memory back not too long ago.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
300 plus. Ish. Give or take. Looking good for your age.
That's right. Pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah, Kisara has a point.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Personally, I think you should. Because, well, yeah, full party. And, you know, she's your waifu. For lifeu. And...
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I'd never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Huh. I guess I didn't use life bottles, it's mostly resuscitation. Ooh, I got some gold. I can get some items with that. Oh wow, look at that gold. Nice.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegus, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no... I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too?
It's been 300 years.
Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me. That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Dun dun dun.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Xion or not?
Law in his
What's it gonna
Victory
be,
hands.
Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Xion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're
Maybe.
right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Well, that was definitely inspiring. Where's Kisara?
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like
Yeah,
you're making headway?
he's definitely
You know, sorting
matured.
through things?
All I know is Xion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
I'm
Say,
proud of him.
how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me.
I think
And you
everybody's
took the
telling
same for him,
Alphins what's
for
what,
Dohan.
and I love
And
that.
he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, But that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh? Back to the inn, I guess.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Ooh. 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 Fancy.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry. Goes right into the end. So 15 duck tags. Wow, that's okay. That's decent.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes, Kisara, we did. Let me check my party as well. Oh, there we go. Kisara's a little slow for my liking, I've noticed. I know she like carries a big huge gigantic ass shield, but she's a little slow for my liking.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? You sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where is that L? Hmm. Oh, I'll find it later. I'm probably gonna stick around here for a little bit afterwards.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
are your arms even natural?
Take this!
Please now. I'll be saving this
I'm
one.
not done!
Gale Force! More with that
You're
core!
mine!
Lightning
It's
Dash!
over!
Thunder Blast!
You're mine!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'm not done!
Now!
Here I come! Show me! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Here I come!
Illuminate the storm!
I'll
Holy
crash
Glitter!
you! Watch
You're
this!
finished!
Holy Land!
Here I come!
Ooh, that holy lance is beautiful.
You're
Kitara!
mine!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance!
Ready to go!
Raging
Here I
Storm!
come! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
You're finished!
Crumble! Talon Storm!
I'm not done!
Talon
Here
Hurricane!
I come!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
You don't
But hey, at least
say.
you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Stretchy.
You know, this one kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something.
Yes, comeback time.
And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Mm-hmm.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Let's find out Al first.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
I haven't done a quest in a while. Let's have a chat to you.
Okay.
Why?
Fish. Fish.
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Yeah, we'll see what we can
Okay.
do. We'll do it later.
Great job.
Fishing fiends.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Easy there,
I guess we're
Kisa.
having fish for dinner tonight.
Oh my god, Kisa.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
Aww.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to
I
put
could
a
use some
person at
roast.
ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Beyond vengeance. Hoodle.
Something's on your
looking.
mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, A part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Let's see, where is that L?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just a sec. Gonna have to Google it. Oh, it's up there. Alrighty. Oh, there you go. Hi. We have a star hair clip.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I don't think we can. See? So we... Oh wow, that's cute. Okay. I'll take it off before the serious stuff happens. I just kind of like to go spelunking.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Already?
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
Ooh.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Coming through. Here I come.
In here!
Here I come.
I'll be saving this one!
Here I come. I can carve through armor.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Far enough. I'm on it. Talon Hurricane. Can't get out of this. You're finished. Eagle's Eye. You picked the wrong fight.
Tempest?
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Not a chance. First strike.
Confiscated!
It's over. Tempest. Catapult. Megasonic thrust. Here I come. Elusive deity. I'm not. You're mine. It's over.
Astral
Do it. You're on. Totally. In an instant. Impact drop.
With this, I can become even...
Oh, fishing point? No, thank you.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over. Blue escape. Win. It's over.
Simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand.
Mirage.
Thank you.
Win. Tornado drive. Take this. Here I come.
Can you take it? Take this.
Here I come. It's over.
Tornado drive.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Looks like we got them all.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh? Who?
Ho, ho, ho.
Who? Who? What?
Ho, ho, ho. Gotta regroup. You're mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Thank you, Dolagine.
No further. Blue escape. Win.
Not on my watch!
You're mine. Elusive drive. Here I come.
Far enough! I'm on a roll now!
You're mine. You're finished.
Now for something
You're mine.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Here I come. Megasonic thrust. Severing wind. Rising falcon.
Take this!
I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. Now. Here I come. Eat dirt. Catapult. Here I come.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang.
There's always room for improvement.
Ho, ho, ho.
What is that L? I hear you.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Negative. Another incantation ruined.
You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come! You're finished!
More for
No! Dragon Swarm!
No further.
You're mine! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You're mine! It's over!
Light astral energy!
You're mine!
Illuminate
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Far enough!
Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Start up! Take
I
this!
can carve through
I'm not done!
Raging storm!
Being interrupted.
Blow them away! Not a chance!
Raging
not done!
storm!
We did it! You're mine!
This world!
You're finished!
Swallow's flight!
Take this!
Now!
It's over!
Light burst forth.
Radiant genesis!
That looks really beautiful with the butterfly wings.
Here I come!
I'll tear you apart!
Can you take it?
I'm not done! Win! It's over!
No further.
Do it!
Holy lamp!
Light burst forth.
Radiant genesis!
I can feel my power growing!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Oh, hi.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I love the color purple.
Whoa!
Oof. Sorry, Manuel.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Camping!
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
Seriously, let the class
I
know.
wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
Think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know. But the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Cook before resting? Sure. Let's have a beef stew.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
That's the nice black dress you got there, Shion.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Law's a growing boy. Yep.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Oh, I haven't done weapons in a while as well. Let me see. The next area is water. So. And sell all the old stuff.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure.
That's how it works, Law.
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with
You
that.
asked for lightning.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Poor Laura.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Oh! It's
He's
you,
still scared
Rinla.
from that lightning.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Ciclodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares?
Why?
Because, you know me, I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Could be, could
Yeah,
be.
I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Next area.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin.
Yay!
At least
Rinwell grew
I'm
up a
trying to
little
be.
too.
I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Discourteous, aren't
You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh, damn! That's good.
Severing wing. Take this. You're mine. You're finished. Here I come. Mirage. I'll smash you.
You'll soon see about that.
You're mine. It's over.
In here.
We're clean how?
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Seal.
You're finished.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Right on it. I'll run you through. Mirage. You're mine. It's over. Negative gate. I'll finish you here picked the wrong fight. Glimmer Dragon.
You had such an incredible technique.
All yours, Kisara.
Not bad, not bad. Good job, team.
We won that by a mile.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna change up my odds because I've had these since a couple of streams ago. Let's do Eternal Devastation. dragon sword. No, I think I had this. Running slash.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you? Oh,
Oh,
right.
oh my goodness. What happened? You cannot solo him to heal.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
He's dead! Denied!
Now or never. In a bind.
I'll face you!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in the groove!
Take this!
Oh, thank you for the raid, Senna!
A new melody!
You're mine!
Do it! I will! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm doing well, thank you.
Totally! In an instant!
I'll shout you out in a sec.
Not a chance!
Unless there's a mod here.
In a bind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Zeno.
Wow, look what I just found.
How is everybody doing from Xenoverse stream? I'm Sayori. It's nice to meet everybody.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
These sticks have got your name on them!
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm surrounded! Far enough!
You're finished!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Take this!
No place here!
Take this! Now! Make an escape! You're mine!
Big blast!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
This one's all mine! Take this! You're finished! Okay, here it is! No escape! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Totally! In an instant! Impact bomb!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
A gold gel. That's super rare. Since we got like a double raid, I kind of prepared something for you guys. Thank you for the raid. I don't know what to say. Enjoy your time in the sweet factory. Grab some hot chocolate and sweet and have a little fun. Thank you for reading. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. That's my raid song. Oops.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Rising Viper! I'll smash you! Pile driver! I'm on it!
Here comes.
Can't get out of this.
Hiding something tasty.
Rising Viper! Move it! Kick!
Everlasting
Stun!
darkness. Negative gate.
All back and in effect. Glad you have your uses. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Rising Viper! You picked the wrong fight!
Allow me to help.
Take this! It's over!
Force field!
Mirage!
Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Rising Dragon!
Hey.
Blow them away! My turn!
Light
Take
after
this!
lightning can get not in your dreams!
You're finished!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Blew away!
First strike.
Rising
Radiant
Viper!
storm!
Shattering a demon.
It's over!
I'm ready.
Johalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! I think I'm getting stronger.
Atta girl.
When did I get so popular?
You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the dark!
Strike!
Holy glimmer! Holy
Take this!
wind!
Mirage! You're finished! Stardust! Rising Viper!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'm on a roll now.
Here I come! It's over! Rising Viper! Now!
I'll smash you.
You're finished!
Illuminate the
Here I
dark!
come!
Freaking
Come
go.
on! Holy glimmer!
Rising Viper!
Benediction light.
Mirage! Blue escape!
Shield! Coming through!
Rising Viper! You're done! You're finished! Blow away! Mirage! You're mine!
Holy glimmer! Holy wind!
Mirage! Run you through! Eat dirt!
Rolling snap. Do it. Demons descend. Flashing fang. Easy.
Way to go!
Easy.
It's over! Heal! Rising Viper! My turn! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm frozen.
Now you let loose!
Sleep now.
Rising Viper!
Everlasting
Mirage!
darkness.
Negative gate!
Swallow dance.
Now! You're finished!
Now!
Here I come!
Hey.
Blow them away!
There's always room for improvement.
Ooh, I think we got the gold back from buying all these items that we got. Okay.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you.
To a pulp. Crush you to a pulp.
Let's see what you've got.
Now you see what I can do! In a vine! Talon Storm! Here I come! Eat dirt!
Is it high? Just back it out!
You're finished! Burn! Rising Wyvern! I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your
Take this! It's over! Here I come! Watch this! Let's tear him up! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
No escape! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
Stardust! Not a chance! Begin! Not so fast! Mirage! Begin! Rising Wyvern!
Down with the wind!
Negative over!
Light
I'm on
Astral
it!
Energy!
Over won't save you! First strike! Here I come!
Wind Astral Energy! Arctic Burst coming through!
I've been doing really great lately.
Good job, everybody.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. It's over. This one's all mine. Can you take it? Eat dirt. Take this. You're finished. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Dragon Shell.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it up. Be my guest. I shall ensure you survive this. First strike.
Illuminate the dark!
Stardust.
Come forth, Holy Quiver!
I'm on it. I'll run you through. Rising. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Rising Falcon. Raining Slash. Talon Storm. Here I come. You're finished.
Holy Quiver!
Take this. Heal. It's over. Take it. I'll tear you apart. Begin. Rising Wyvern. Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
It's over. Rising Wyvern.
One last one.
I'm ready.
Illuminate the
Rinwell.
dark!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen!
My turn.
Nothing gets by me.
Rising Wyvern. Eat dirt. Eat this. Mirage. Demons descend. Flashing Fang.
It's a Winwell party today. Everyone calls on Winwell.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
You're cute. Don't ever change. The upper layer interior.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet.
We're nearly there.
Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah.
Gotta buckle down.
Pow! Here I come. It's over. First strike. Can you
Not
take
in
it?
your dreams.
Take this.
Can't this
Take
go?
this.
All right.
I can
It's
carve
showtime.
through armor. I'm not done. Denied. I'm ready. Take this. Jolene. Take. Blow them away. How's that?
Light Astral Illuminate the dark!
It's over.
Holy Quiver!
Mirage.
Holy Land!
Rising Wyvern. Take it. Take this. You're finished. Mirage.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine.
Here!
I'm on.
Lord of the
Blow
Fire!
away. Here I come. This is.
Shining
Take this. You're finished.
Stay calm.
I shall provide assistance. You picked the wrong fight.
Get on in there with you!
Catch you. I'll face you. I'm ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
I'm not done.
Certainly not.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Falcon.
Thunder Field! Burn!
Negative
Raging
Take this.
Cascade!
On your knees. Raining Slash.
Threat! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
let's refrain from losing.
Mm-hmm. I will try my best.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you,
Oops, I hate to break it to you, I forget the...
man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Let's do a Healy photo. Usually healing photos mean boss. So, gulp.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Here I come! It's over!
Hit a word! First blow!
Dream.
Hitting pile driver! It was nice while it lasted.
Supernova.
Benediction light.
First heal! I'll run you through!
Gale Force.
You're mine! It's over!
Dragon shout!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
Hitting pile driver!
It's over!
Lightning Orb.
Take this! It's all mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Benediction light.
Dance in the wind. Air Cut. Photon Slash.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Here I come! You're finished!
Tempest Swirl.
You're mine!
Swirl Strike.
Eagle Fly! You're mine!
I need it.
You're finished!
You need to be healed.
By the mighty have fallen.
Heal! You're finished!
Get on there with the others.
Strike!
Dance in the wind. Air
Ready and ready! I can carve through armor!
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Arts required.
Can't get out of this!
Hold on to your arts.
Tremendous
Here I
power.
come.
Don't face it head on.
Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
All ready to go!
Get on in there with the others.
I'm on it!
More with
I'll run you through!
I can do without this pain. It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Take this! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
I'm on a roll now!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
Negative Jake!
North of the stockpile.
Blow away! Rising Wyvern!
Jake Six has got your name on him!
I'm not done!
Lightning
Rising
conductor.
Wyvern!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Now.
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Benediction
Take
light.
this!
I love how the heals can be costed us in mid.
It's over!
Can't get out of this!
Here goes.
Benediction light.
In the wind.
You're mine! You're finished!
Not in your dreams. Light
Benediction light.
Well,
Can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Just what I intended to do. Dance in the wind.
Air pressure! Super swallow dance! Talon hurricane! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul
Illuminate the
with
dark.
love resuscitation!
Holy glimmer, holy land.
You're not done yet!
Benediction light.
Wind astral energy. Raging temperatures.
Try harder!
I'm on it. Anything in armor is all mine. Thunderfield! Strike! Dance in the wind! Take this! Ready to go! Deny! Eat dirt! Heal! I'm not done!
Wind astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! Begin!
Let's
tear them off! Take this! I'm not done! Not my fight!
I couldn't make it in time.
Ready!
Take this! Dating pile driver!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Dance in the wind!
Another incantation. No further.
I'm finally using a life bottle.
Take this! It's over! First strike! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Let's replenish the CP a bit. There we go.
Ready to go! Dance in the wind!
That timing.
Now I can let loose. Come on, different from before.
It's about to come at us. Look sharp! They're not playing around! Raging cascade!
Maybe one more tough up? And then we can go in.
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. Take this. I'm on. No further.
Ready!
Here I come. You're finished.
Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy lamp!
You're mine. Begin.
Enemies immobilized!
Ready to go. There you apart. I'm ready.
Holy glimmer!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Yay, I did it. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna end it in a bit. Let me see.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogl's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Yep.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Oh,
Still,
pull
Gleam has a
off.
point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
True.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Aww, poodles.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay?
Yeah,
Come on.
disclaimer, windmills,
Shion's
butterfly
waiting
wings
for
do
us.
not work. Sad face. Today was, I made solid progress with the game and I'm really happy. We'll explore this area in the next stream. I'm just gonna go to a campsite and then chill. Yay! Thank you.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
I feel you.
My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion. The seat of Volron's
Thank you for the
power.
hydrate.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna pop a save here. And we're just gonna chill by the campfire. Let's swap to just chatting. Hopefully everyone has enough chocolate, strawberries, and marshmallows to share around. But thank you so much, Zeno and Maho, for raiding. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who has stuck around. Thank you so much. I love you all. Tuesday I'll be doing Yellen Story Quest. And if I finish Yellen Story Quest pretty quickly, I'll probably do one round of Cookies Hangout. No worries. I am happy to entertain everybody, and hopefully you are well entertained. I don't know who to raid, because other people I've intended on raiding have raided me, so... isn't that just the cutest thing? Let me see. Let's check the Dakuti Cafe. Nobody's on after me. I would rate Ken if he was on, but he's not streaming tonight. Let me see. I saw someone I'm following on Twitter streaming still, so I guess we'll rate them. I just gotta find a thing to see if it's still alive. Oh yes, they're still alive. We're going to raid Little Lace Doll. Here's the raid message, so please copy and paste that into the chat. And hopefully I can raid her. We'll see. Thank you so much for tuning in to my stream. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We'll be streaming, well, yeah, Genshin. Bye bye, Shu. Thank you so much. Sticking around. Love you. Bye bye.